Hi, Ray. Okay, it is evaluation day. And here's your watch. Now, you bought this new when you were first in the service. You had 34 years of service in the military, and you say that you had roughly 270 parachute jumps with this watch. You also say that you didn't take care of it. I don't understand. The watch looks nearly new. It looks like somebody used it as a desk diver. Not that it ever saw action. So you say that in the military you're taught to take care of your equipment. Well, you took care of this. It's never been serviced that I can see. There's no servicing marks on it. The caseback did not want to open. It was pretty well seized up. Your caseback seal is just as stiff as a board and hard. So it looks great. It's not running particularly well, but that doesn't really worry me. So we're looking here. I think the big thing to note is that the amplitude is low. We've got a fair amount of beat error going on, and it's dropping a lot. This is 140 points low. This is the measure of how far back and forth the balance is turning, and that tells us how much power is making it out of the mainspring and through the gear trains to the pallet fork, which flicks back and forth, and it flicks the balance back and forth. That's not a lot, but it's a relatively clean signal, and it's relatively steady. It's just weak. But I tell you, I opened up and I looked in the inside of the watch, and it looks like it's nearly new. It's normally a watch like this that's lived a hard working life. It'll show moisture damage. It'll show the movement will look hazy from metal dust being ground up and thrown everywhere. But 270 jumps? Look at the inside of this thing. And your seal still has a little bit of spring in it. Your lower mainspring arbor port feels tight? How is that possible? I'm kind of flabbergasted because this goes against all my expectations. It's not running great, but it looks like somebody wore it for a little bit and then put it away. I don't know. I'm mystified. There's no servicing marks inside the case back at all. I can feel your seals are all old. But look, there's not even any wear on the insert. The resist text on the dial is barely faded. This watch is from December 1979. And doesn't look like it got much wear at all. Looks like somebody wore it for a little bit and then put it away. Your crown threads are good. Everything is functional. Your seals are old, and it's not running that great, but the thing never got a drop of water in it. Let's, look at the crystal. It's got a few marks on it right there. I've seen these watches come out from military service, and they look like they've been through a rock tumbler. And there's barely any wear on the case. All the brushing is there. It's got some minor wear here on the side, but look at the mirror finish on the case back. Well, you sure know how to take care of your stuff. That's beautiful. It's gonna just need service and seals. It's possible the lower mainspring arbor port is worn, and the only reason I say that is because they almost always are. But yours feels kind of tight, so if it isn't, if we can avoid that, let's do it. But your watch must have been made on a day when everybody was on the top of their game. Either that, or you're extraordinarily careful with your things, or maybe both things are true. Anyway, that's kind of shocking in a good way. Okay, you let me know. Thank you.